Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. If you're here with me in the Discord or the YouTube chat or in the X chat, go ahead and say what's up. Let's see who's with us this morning. We have Gritty, Boudreaux, Plum Tingles, MG, aka Warclaws, of course. TW, Kelvin, Mike, Cisno, Kenny M, Delcor. Good morning to Sean Duncan, Tomoki, Marlon, Anita Lowe, Mike WD, Marty, Double RC, Fat Guy Billy, Ribsmod in the building, Epic Gamer, Passion, G Trader, Minas, McGruff, the Best, Barefoot Greenback, Punisher, Paolo, Picky Anya, Ray Williams, Angel Uzman, Jason Skunk, Dave, Steve, Work at Dr. Fail, NLV Jedi Trader, I Can't Trade, Michael Laxon, Sean Brady, the Beast. We have D Best and the Beast. Justin Marvin Brady, Pino, Noir, Spastrix, Sedek, Ferrari Fail, Daily Gains, Kirk, Enrique, Navy Guy, DM, Tracy, Mini Trader Chad, Matt, Rafal, Indecider, Denver, Maxime, Coca-Cola. Oh boy. What's happening? Jeff, Jason, Epic Gamer, Lobos, Mr. Smart, Chris, Jason, Ray, Bull Shark, Kentucky, Jess, Von, Mike, Rose, Traded Ticks, Corgo, Crunal, MB, Sunrise, Driver, Moe, Ahmed, Evelyn, Woo, Peak, Umer, Igor, what Steve, Zoe. We have a lot of news early in the morning. We get all that data out at 8:30, and that's pretty much going to set the tonality for the day. Yesterday we had earnings, not so hot for Apple. Whatever. They have share buybacks too, which is weird. You know, a little weird. A little kooky. So I'm probably going to wait for NFP to take a trade, to be honest with you. I went to bed early last night, so I missed the Hustler live stream. I think there's a very big pot. No spoilers, please. I just kind of want to watch this. Where was it? Yeah, 8 hours ago. Wait, did they play for that long? Holy. Let's see. I'm looking right now. I mean, it's gotta be this one, right? Yeah, this has gotta be it. 1 second. I'm not going to be trading until the NFP comes out. I want to watch this. So, this is now a poker stream. If you were curious. Right there. Wish the resolution was better, but whatever. We'll deal with it.
Keating's in there. I don't speak Chinese. Me English, no Chinese.
No, you didn't.
Oh yeah, me Chinese, no English. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Top two for Keating. A straight flush draw for airball.
35,000.
35
Dang.
grand for Keating, who leads here. Airball just calls.
Oh, snap.
Board pairs on the turn, but not in the way that helps Keating. Nonetheless, he's going to bet.
$60,000.
60 grand.
This is all real money, by the way. If you didn't know.
And now airball's raising.
230.
Small condo.
Keating calmly sips his coffee. And calls. Almost $550,000 in there.
This was live last night, by the way.
Big river card coming. Brick for airball. Has about 1.4x pot behind.
He's having some bad thoughts right now.
525.
And that's
125.
almost pot.
Wow.
So Keating now doesn't beat a 3. Doesn't beat an ace. Not much reason to put airball on an ace, of course.
That's a gnarly bluff.
After he raised the turn and bet this big on the river.
Real money, by the way. So not tournament chips.
Keating doesn't beat over pairs to the 8 either, although airball really is not representing those hands.
No, there's no time in this game.
He's mostly saying he has a 3 or some sort of full house. And with the 8 and the 4 in Keating's hand, there are not a lot of full houses available. For his opponent to have. Keating.
Somebody said, surprised you didn't check it on the river. You can't win. How are you going to win if you check it? You know? You don't win by checking. You got to bluff.
Staring at his opponent. Not see
Keating. Why did Keating check it? To induce action. I mean, if your opponent's firing, and also like you kind of also want him to check back and be like, 8s are probably good here.
tons of big bluffs tonight.
He did check it. Keating did check it. I got to stop stopping this for you.
Fireball, who raised pre-flop, is representing a pretty small number of hands with this line.
Yeah, he could take as much time as he wants. He's facing a $500,000 bet.
Hard to call here with a hand.
Real money.
Huge spot here. It's a pot of about $1.6 million if Keating calls.
I mean, good luck, right? This is ridiculous. Have I ever bluffed this big? No, but you'll see an insane pot coming out in July. Biggest televised hand I've ever played personally will be out in July. And it's against Garrett Adelstein, if you know who that is. Very
Continue staring.
well-known player.
I feel like you're bluffing. Nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense.
You gotta follow that.
Much. One combo of ace-3 suited. Maybe some king-3 suited.
Ace 3 of clubs.
I mean,
That wouldn't be a bluff.
by the way, you're talking to your opponent to get a read on them most of the
Combo
time.
pocket threes. One of eights.
There's a lot of value when you're saying key cards too. I mean, if you want to study up on something like neurolinguistic programming, NLP, when you're talking to your opponent, you're looking for reactions when you're saying certain words. Sometimes, I mean, it depends on how deep you want to go down that rabbit hole, but there's an argument that that's why he's talking right now.
Fours. Might depend on how many 3x hands.
I don't think he's really,
with.
I don't think he's actually thinking that he has ace-3 of clubs. He's just saying key cards to see if there's any kind of reaction in his body.
Pre-flop.
Again, this is, I mean, think about it this way. We all trade, right? We all trade, and you're trying to make the right decision. Right now, somebody essentially is giving you $500,000, which will then, if you call, it's going to be a $1.6 million pot. So basically, in this situation, you're being asked to commit $525,000 to then get a return back of $1.6 million. So essentially $1 million profit, right? If you make the right decision. This is why poker is so interesting. You just have to be right. If you make the right decision, you get $1 million.
Probably ace-3, king-3, maybe 4-3. A lot of draws have missed.
It'd be a pretty big call. You don't really bluff for 100K, let alone 500.
Keating's in the white suit.
Ace 3 of clubs.
It'd be easy having that man staring at you for this long. Ace by itself, not much of a factor because airball raised on the turn.
I know, NFP will get to NFP. I'm not worried about it.
He's not really saying he has an ace.
I'm not supposed to call you.
I don't know if Keating called. I didn't watch this last night. I don't know if he makes this call. But this is a really sick bluff.
Wow, there's the call.
Holy sh**.
Eights and threes, or eights and fours rather, with an ace for Keating. Incredible hero call, and the biggest pot of the night, 1.6 million, is going to head his way.
Holy sh**. Yeah, hard to call with two pair when in fact your two pair is counterfeited on the turn because any ace makes a better two pair than 8-4 now, right? Any three beats him, any ace beats him. If you have a pocket pair now, if you have pocket nines or better, you know, like you're beating him because your two pair is better. It's just, it's absolutely sick and insane. That's absolutely nuts.
Airball been on such a great run since returning to the show a month ago.
What is your biggest bluff ever? I have one that's televised. I told Ripsmod to go and find it. I'm going to see if Ripsmod can find it while we're doing this. Hopefully, Ripsmod is awake and ready to attack this.
Nines would be bad. Nines would be bad. You got it. No, you got it.
4K shot.
Where are my chips?
Airball looks very upset. As he should be.
I didn't put the one? No.
He just reloads for $1 million. Million. Wow. That was insane. Absolutely insane. Wow. That's just nuts. Whew. What a good call. What a sick call. He airballed that bluff. Yeah, that's why they call him Nick Airball. Hold on, this might be it. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, snap. This might be the one. I guess we could watch this after NFP. Oh, man. This is it. All right, sick. We'll watch that. Thank you, Ripsmod. Ripsmod, you're the GOAT. All right, let's trade some NFB. I'm not going to trade the... I don't even feel like saying it anymore. I'm not going to trade the Percy Jackson today. But no, I'm going to trade the... I'm going to trade the Tradeify accounts today. Rips, is Spaceman only showing on NQ? Well, let's see. Go to Tesla and watch. Watch what happens. Wait for it. Go to gold. Go to Celsius. That's not it. Go to Celsius. It works on everything. Friggin' everything. Spaceman BTC works on everything. I did indeed trade the Percy yesterday. We made like 15K. Oh, you know what's crazy is I'm supposed to play today with Jasper. Do you think I should go play? They texted me overnight and they said Jasper's in the game today. So I don't know. He showed the Spaceman you use. I don't get in TradingView. It's the same one it always is. Spaceman BTC key level TradingView. Why does this song sound like I'm trying to solve a crime in the 50s? That's the vibe we're doing this morning, obviously. Who's Jasper? I guess you gotta know poker. He's the young kid who won. He played on the $1 Million Game 2 nights ago, or one night ago, whenever it was. Big news today at 8:30, market will bleed to the downside. Let's see. Well, that's a call. Good old NFP. What are we expecting for this? Let's see. So we are expecting the change in non-farm is supposed to be plus 138,000. The prior print was plus 228,000. Private payrolls are expected to be 125,000 versus 209,000. Manufacturing payrolls are expected to drop by 5,000. The range for analysts right now is 50 to 170K for the change in non-farm. Is there a time limit to call or fold? It depends on the game format. Some games have time chips and time cards and time limits, but no, not in that game, no. Don't touch our TPTs or you get banned for NFP. Thank you, Broccoli. Yes, that is correct. If you have a TPT Pro or Pro Plus, do not trade NFP. So, thank you for that heads up. We are 4 minutes exactly. 4 minutes exactly till NFP. I highly recommend not trading this print at all. Like not even touching it. Because it can be so wild. Let's see here. Try this. 1 minute before and after news, then we're good to go on TPT. Correct. If you're on evals, I think TPT evals are okay. Right? I think. I don't know. Apex is okay trading news, I think. Isn't it? So many props to keep track of. I'm pretty sure. I think Apex is fine. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, this is my last retro vibe. Sad times right here. Wow, the order book's already cleared out and we still have 2.5 minutes. That's crazy. They don't allow open orders in opposing directions. Well, that makes sense. That we did that trick a couple years ago here on stream. It doesn't work very well sometimes. It can work, but just not a good idea. My margins in my regular Percy Jackson right now are jacked too. I think I'm at 50% margins. So expect a lot of volatility on this print. I'll probably have regular margins come back in on the Percy like, I don't know, whenever, but 50% margins, I could still trade pretty big size because of the account size. What could I trade? It would be 16, 10. I could trade 40 contracts, I think. Yeah, 40 contracts is still in the NQ, I'm pretty sure. How was dinner with Apex? We didn't go last night, but we went the prior 2 nights. It was good. Very, very good. $400 micros, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's like, it would be 16.5 and then it would be somewhere in that range. About 35, 40 contracts. Plenty of contracts. Like, I can do a lot of damage with that. Any recommendations for sushi places in Vegas? Kame. If you like omakase, Kame. I've heard Wakuta is good. Haven't been. I like Komodo. That A5 Wagyu roll is insane. Playing poker today? I might. We'll see. I got the text last night that Jasper's going to be playing in the game today, so I might. We'll see. I haven't played since last Sunday. The last time I played was insane. That game was insane. I think it was 2 Sundays ago. I don't think I played last week. Pretty sure it was 2 Sundays ago that I played. It's been I took a little bit of a break, not by purpose, but just because there's a lack of games and players. So. 15 seconds. Good luck. Oh boy. It's gonna be crazy. Oh boy. Good luck, everybody. Probably just gonna make a weird noise and just wait. Ah! Yeah. 177,000. The expectation was 138,000. That's actually above the top analyst who said 170,000, the highest analyst. So that is a very much an offside sprint. Unemployment rate in line. Average hourly earnings slightly lower, which is good for the markets, I think. They revised the back month, it looks like, too. There's a lot of people that are still shorting this thing up here, surprisingly. All right, I gotta try this up here. See if we have continuation up through like 70 or so. There's a lot of people that are still trying to short this thing, so it's a little bit dangerous. We are going to continue to drift, though. I think a pop through this would lead us right to that 50 level. Can I get out? Yeah, I'm out. Cool. Remember, 450 to 500, or 450 to 900 is all I need to make in those Tradeify accounts, so those are done for the day. All done. Sorry, chart. Right to the previous month high. All right, so Tradeify is done for the day. I like getting that out of the way early because we're almost there for that next $15,000 payout. So that's all I need to do. Are we already back? Oh my goodness, 5 minutes ago, we just went back to the... So weird. They actually gave me full margin on Dorman 5 minutes before the print? That's weird. I didn't trade it on the Percy, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna load the journal, just see what we're at here now. So this is trading day number 8, 9, 10. So we have 2 more days. So Monday, Tuesday, and then we can request a payout. So there we go. Dude, our consistency is perfect. We're locked in right now. This is great. They're watching. They might be. That's how I found them. They reached out to me like a couple years ago. I gotta look back when the email was, but they reached out to me and they're like, hey, love your stream. Do you want to trade on Edge Clear? I was like, nah, I'm good. And then like I hit them up and I was like, yeah, let's do it, man. So did Tradeify remove tarding days? Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like I've had any tardy days. Like I've been retarded, but I don't think that they have a rule against if you have a tarding day. Like if you just like tard out for 1 full day, I don't think they get mad. You know, they're like, well, why were you tarding today? And I was like, I don't know. Sometimes I just tard out in the charts, you know. Personally, you've tarded out for a full year. It happens. It happens. Okay, let me check the journal here. Coming back down 20,000. Looks like it's a line in the sand here. You tarded out this whole week. Oh, that's funny. Saw the TVM tweet about hosting a poker game. Would love to see you and Dakota play poker live together. Nice. Yeah, I saw that too. He's got a nice setup. He needs to get an automatic shuffler though. Ah, Tradeify in the house. We love Ribs. What's up, Tradeify? Is that for real? Is that the real Tradeify? You know how you can prove it is just by like donating $1,000 and it showing up. You know, that's usually how it works. It is you. How about that? What's up? Shout out to Tradeify. You make it so easy on me. You give me wait, Temu Tradeify? Wait, is it not you? Hold on. Hold on. Are you lying? Is it Temu Tradeify? What if it really is? I mean, you got the right link in your thing. I don't know. It looks like the real Tradeify. I can only verify via large donations. That's it. It's the only way I know how to verify, dude. What was I going to show? The journal. It's journal time. Dude, thank you. That's very, very nice. Thank you. It's the real one. Give it up for Tradeify in the building. One of the reasons, not to start glazing Tradeify, but I actually really, really, really do enjoy Tradeify. One of the reasons is this journal. I'm not kidding. Like, I actually do love trading on Tradeify. I wake up every single morning. If you watch this stream, the reason why I love trading Tradeify so much is because I jump on and I'm like, oh, I only need to make between this amount and this amount because of the consistency rule. It actually keeps me in line, and it's like, I know exactly what I'm supposed to make. Like today, made 3.4K in one trade. $672 per account. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Made 3.4K. And I got to trade 2 more days, and then I get another payout for $15,000. That's my second payout. I like being in like this nice little, just perfect idea of like, okay, wake up, make this much, and then you're done. I don't even have to think about like, oh man, if there's another setup, I gotta take. No, I don't. I'm done. Like, whew, works off. All set. Don't have to worry about anything anymore. You know what I mean? So these are all the straight to funded accounts that I'm trading. I'm trading 5 150K straight to funded accounts. That's my May so far. So 2 green days in May. This was last month. We had pretty much all green days except for one. We had 1 red day in this account, and then the month prior to that we had green day. So we've been doing really, really well in these. Only had 1 single red day. And that shows through our trade win. We're on a 16-day green streak. And this is great because all of this it's auto-populated. I don't have to import anything. It's automatic. Like, all of that is super simple to do. And that's one of the reasons why it's like all of this being included under one single package. You don't pay any extras for this. You know how like when you're checking out like DoorDash, you can upgrade your express order and add this and blah, 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 blah. This is all included. Like whatever account size you buy, if it's growth, advanced, straight to funded, they all come with this. This is a very robust journal too. You got the whole trade log thing here. You can tag it, can do all this cool stuff, can share it. Look at it. Can do all this, make it all pretty. Share it on my verified trade. Yeehaw! Look at that, 21 to 43. What a trade. Get him, Ripsy. Let's go, baby. Anyway, I like it a lot. I think it's great. We are still pushing up here on this very strong print. It's crazy how many people were trying to short into that. So I think that we do have a potential of blowing out here all the way up to 20,100. Tesla's alive, Nvidia's alive, Microsoft, Google, Meta, Amazon. The only one that's really lagging right now out of all of the Mag 7, Amazon and Apple are tied for being laggy. So, does it provide the calculations for you to stay without the consistency rule? If so, very cool. Might give them a try. Dude, let me show you this. So that's the journal. Look at my dash. And keep in mind, it doesn't include today's trade. The dashboard updates overnight. But look at this. Look at this. This is, let me see if I can make this a little bit tighter here. So this is my profit, right? I have to make $4,500 in order to get my next payout over the next 10 days, right? This is day 7. Today is day 8. So I've reached my profit goal, and then look at this, my consistency right here. I just hover over this. It tells me exactly what I need to do. A quick way for you to calculate this, by the way, let me grab the calculator so we can do the math. Right here. You take 4,500, which is our profit target. Our consistency is 20%, right? It says maintain 20% consistency. Easiest way to figure this out. You take this number, you subtract it. That's your baseline that you want to make per day because it's 10 days. The maximum that you can make is times 2, $900. So I know that I need to sit somewhere in between $450 and $900 each day that I trade this account. That's it. That's why I made $672 today, right here. Times 5. I'm done. That's it. Easy. Easy. 4,500 profit target. Why is mine 9K? Because this is my second payout now. First payout, profit target is 9,000. Let's do the math on that, right? Same thing. You take 9,000, subtract a 0 off the end. That's your baseline. Multiply it by 2. That's your top line. So somewhere between 900 and 1,800 should be where your profit sits. Everybody's like, "Whoa, the consistency rule is too difficult to figure out." No, it's not. That's it. That's all you got to know. Remember, take your profit. Let's do it again. Take your profit target, 4,500, right? 4,500. Drop a 0. Okay, 450 baseline. Multiply by 2. Top line, 900. 450, 900. Somewhere in between there. Done. That's it. And can we trust this prop firm? Yes. Dude, I got paid out in I think it was 35 minutes. And it was my first payout. The second payout is going to be instant. We're going to see it together. I'm going to request it, the second payout, since I have all of my everything set up. I'm going to request that on Tuesday. I think Tuesday. No, Wednesday. Wednesday, because that'll be the end of the trading day right there. Got paid out within 2 hours. It was sick. Yeah. And by the way, no more payout windows. They used to have a payout window where you'd have to wait for between this date and this date on the calendar month. They don't have that anymore. It's you hit your profit target, you request it. Like today, we've already hit our profit target, but we need trading days between payouts. So today is day 8. Monday's going to be 9. Tuesday's going to be 10. And then we request the payout. That's it. You can make it easier and just take 4,500 times 20%. But that only gives me one of the numbers, right? 4,500 multiplied by 20%. That only gives us one of the numbers. I don't know what the baseline figure is. I like my calculator. It makes it dumb. It makes it really stupid. You know what I mean? Just popped a joint there. This is for Tradeify. Tradeify. So it's very, very, very simple to understand. We'll do the calculation one more time. Profit target is 4,500. Okay. Take off a 0 from the end. There's our baseline. There's our top line. 450, 900. That's it. That's all you need to know. Right? Can I do the calculation for 35%? No. If you ever need to know, it tells you right here. Look at this. You just hover over this learn more part right here. It's going to tell you exactly what you want to do. That's it. That's it. Super simple. Super simple. What happens if you have a negative day? Well, you're in makeup now and you got to make money. You got to make money. No prop firm out there is going to give you money for having a negative day. Thought with your trades to be over 20%? Well, I mean, we're hugging the line. We're trying to be as close to the line as possible because our highest day was 883. We've never had a $900 day. Remember, we're trying to hug the line there. Gotta hug that line. I don't know if I'm going to trade the Afterglow yet because it's still kind of whipping around here. I don't think it'd be wise for me to trade my Apex accounts in this. So we can watch that. People were talking about poker bluffs and stare downs. We could watch that if you want to. Or we can just stare at the market and just, I don't know. That's why the highest profit day, 883. If this was over 900, then we'd have some different stats here. But there you have it. How much you withdraw? $15,000. $15,000. That's what I withdrew the first time. $15,000. Let me show you. And they take 10%, obviously, because that's how prop firms work. Let me find it. Hold on. Where's the dude? I post a lot, buddy. You gotta chill. When did I get my payout here? It's a lot of dang posts, dude. I don't know why I can't find it now. Where's my dang payout? I'm going through like my media posts. All right, I just go through my regular posts here. Find it. Nope, not that one. When did it? There it is. Found it. Right here. So that's where I got my payout. I can show that here. Hey, Ribs, you just received $13,500 for Tradeify Holding Corps. Go ahead and withdraw. That was like right after I requested it too. You're like, wait, I thought you requested 15,000. Well, they take 10%. This is a prop, right? 15,000 minus 10%, 13,500. Bingo, bango. There you go. I bought a straight to funding. Ribs, yeah, I do straight to funded. I like the straight to funded because there's no evaluation phase, right? If you can already trade, there's not really much value for somebody. Like if you can already trade, there's no real value in the valuation phase. If you're still like within the first 3 years of your trading journey, I think you should still do evaluations because you're going to get gasoline just broke below $2. Trump is saying on Truth Social. Trump says no inflation, the Fed should lower its rate. That'll work, dude. Trust me. That'll work. They're on Truth Social reading that right now. They're like, you know what? He tweeted it. Let's drop that rate, baby. Oh, goodness. So the cool thing about it, too, is on Tradeify, when you're buying your accounts and you activate them, it's instant activation. It gives you like your login for Tradeivate like instantly. It's very cool. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. No wonder has a better options than Top Step. If I eat a live account, I should not be capped. I agree. You should not be capped. So once you get moved to live in Tradeify, you are not capped, but you also you can trade up to 5 live accounts, which is cool. 5 live accounts copied. What made you choose the 50K, or is this the 110K? This is the 150K. This is the 150K. So you can only trade it on Tradeivate. I think Ninja Trader, Tradeivate. I think is that. I mean, I like trading on Tradeivate because the copier is 1-to-1. It's snappy. You're on Ninja? Yeah, there you go. You can do it on Ninja. If you missed it too, I don't know if you folks care about this, but I also posted this on my Twitter, which is the monthly broker statement, as promised. The final tally on that was $324,453 on the month. Pull this up here. Just to show you where I pulled that from. Got to block out my address there, but yeah. That's where that comes from. Dorman, broker statement. Monthly P&L, $324,000. Dorman. There you go. This is the 150K, so you just got to get 9K for the first payout. Yes, 9K for the first payout, 4,500 for the second payout. I think well, it has a whole thing where it tells you. Let me see. I don't want to flash any of my like account details, so just give me a second. Help Center. Okay, there we go. This should be fine, right? Yeah. So Help Center payouts. Straight to funded. 150K first payout, 9,000 second payout, 4,500 next payout, 3,000. So I only need to make between $300 and $600 for the next time. I mean, that's what a dream. What a dream. What a dream. I love it. Well, there you go. There's our Tradeify today. We're up $76,000 across the board. I just want to get moved to live. Tradeify, if you're still in here, I just want to get moved to live. I'm ready for live, baby. Maybe it'll be after this payout. Ripstreet executing with hotkeys on the Dom. No, I'm clicking. I'm just clicking. I'm just clicking. How much can you take out on every porfit target? Let me see. Pull that up. Go to the help center again here. I think it's there we go, payouts. Straight to some funded. Okay, so payout 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. Sorry, bring that down. 3K, 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 then 3,500 on 4+. So there you go. Are you still held to consistency on live? No, you can make as much as you want. Make as much as you want. Yeah, there is no more payout window. There's no more payout window. Does Tradeify have a live daily payouts? I'm not sure. That would be a question for Tradeify. If you're still here. I don't know. Tradeify's drawdown is end of day. They left. They're like, yeah, this stream sucks. We're out now. I think it's daily payouts when you're live. Can you copy trade all prop firms at once? Sure, but I don't. There's Trade Syncer, I believe is what it is. Live funded accounts, let's see. Live funded payout policy. Traders can withdraw their starting balance in 2 stages. 50% of the starting balance becomes available after withdrawal after 10 traded days, 5 traded days with profits above 200. So take out 50%. Daily payout requests available. There you go. There you go. Daily payouts with Tradeify. Look at that. We learned that together. We did it together. There we go. If Tradeify had Project X platform, it'd be fire. They might. I don't know. Not now. I'm saying they might have it coming soon. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know these things. I know about as much as we all know, right? But that's cool. That's cool. Get up to 5 live accounts too. I want to get going on these things. I want to be on that leaderboard. Does Tradeify have a minimum percentage which you have to make before requesting a payout, even when consistency has been met? It tells you right here. It says right here. Profit targets are where is it? I just had it up here. There you go, profit goal right here. 9,000 for your first one, 4,500 for your second one, 3,000 for anything beyond that. There you go. You can do 5 accounts on any plan. Growth, dynamic, advanced, whatever. Not just straight to funded. Any personal recommendations for auction theory books or content? It's like the only one I haven't looked into. Yes. Mind Over Markets, Markets in Profile. Those 2 books. Get ready to fall asleep when you're reading them, though. They're very difficult reads. 5 account. Yeah, we answered that. Let's see. Who else did I miss here? I've had a series of losses lately, and my confidence is shook. Recommendations for overcoming this. Take a break. Take a break. Take a break. Let's see here. Do they only give 1 live so all 5 sims are put into 1 live? No. You get, I think you start out with 2 live accounts, and then you work your way up to 5 if you do well. We are still pushing up, but again, I feel like it's just too choppy for me to take this in Apex right now. It is nicely pushing up. But anyway. We are pushing up still. I thought 20,100 would be a good target, but I just don't know on these pullbacks if I can withstand that with a trailing drawdown. That's my only concern. On a personal, it's fine, but might just want to go into the weekend with a smile on my face. What kind of Apex accounts do you have? 150Ks. The old 150Ks. What do you mean by consistency? 20% in straight to funded account? I talked about it. I already went through it all. What if we reject it 93.50 here? Still in longs, rips, looking for the previous day high. Yeah, that's up at 20,125. It's the best way to learn the heat map. You just have to bite the bullet and start trading with it, in my opinion. You can go watch like Bookmap's YouTube channel too. They have some resources there, but I think the best way to learn is to teach yourself. Be an autodidact. Before, when you liked to gable, did you like Baccarat? I did love Baccarat when I used to gable. It was one of my favorite gabling activities. Was Baccarat. Blackjack too. Oh, you fixed it. Come on, that's not as fun. I like gable. Although they let PW put more in, so maybe Rips can talk with Brett and they will let him transfer more to the account. I don't know. Who knows? I want to have it like level playing field for everybody. You know? Have you been watching the $1 Million Game? Thoughts on Keating? We watched it together here on the stream about 20 minutes ago. It was awesome. You missed it. We had a watch party 30 minutes ago. You get that Apex 90% off for us? Nah, I tried. I think something will be coming soon though. I'm still talking with them about some other things. Dude, Elon needs to solve this bot problem, right? It's so annoying. Like, how hard is it to like write a script that could catch these freaking bots? It's so annoying. Keating might be the new Andrew Roble. Maybe. Roble's insane. The game that is coming out in July that I played on is with Roble, so it's gonna be amazing. I've blocked so many bots lately on X and they just keep coming back. It's actually insane. It's actually freaking insane. I just don't know how they don't block this by now. GTA 6 got delayed? No, it didn't. Stop it. No. No, come on, dude. Bruh. Are you serious? GTA 6 delayed to May 2026? Are you kidding me? A year from... Dude. They're just gonna have to start calling it Grand Theft Auto Duke Nukem Forever Edition. Come on, dude. Do you actually play games? Nah, not really anymore. But I mean, I feel like this is gonna be dope. They're gonna have like the RTX 6090 giggity by the time this thing comes out. Maybe that's what it was. They're like, oh, we can't release GTA 6 until it's the 6 series, the 60 series in the RTXs. Duke Nukem Forever Balls of Steel edition on my shelf unopened. Dude, I'm talking about the OG Duke Nukem Forever. The one that was gonna be good, not the fake one. The fake one that they released sucks. GTA 6 stream? Dude, I would, but like, wow, 2026. The heck are they doing for another year? Like, you're missing so much of like the world. That is crazy. Trade of 8 laggy for anybody else? No, it's instant for me. Trade of 8 I love. Trading View I love. Might be your connection, you know. The old Duke Nukem, there's a minigun behind the trash can. Oh, I know that one. I've got balls of steel. He had so many great quotes. That was like the sickest game when you were younger. So much fun. I loved that game. Come get some. That was a great game. World War III will happen before we get GTA 6. Maybe. Possibly. All right, should we show that hand? Let's see. I'm not going to be trading this, so I want to wait for... There's the top of the hour. I want to wait for the open, to be honest with you. Is there a new PlayStation coming out as well? Probably. What is it, PS6? Dude, that's what they're... Okay, I figured it out. They're waiting for the PlayStation 6, the Xbox 69, and the RTX 6090. That's why they're waiting. They just want 6s across the board. Crazy. 666, yeah. They're going to have it come out on June 6th, 2026. Oh, that's good.
I've got balls of steel. Balls of steel. Balls.
Oh, goodness. All right. We're still pushing up here. What a grind, too. I just don't like these. This is like so not Apex friendly. I wish I was out of my, I don't want to say drawdown. It's not drawdown, but the, what is it called? The, trailing thing. What is the, it's not drawdown. I just wish I was like above the buffer, is what I'm trying to say. Buffer, yeah.
Have a taste of my ball.
Oh, goodness. This was the legendary quote right here.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
See these pullbacks? This is what makes it like very difficult to trade without the buffer being cleared. Not saying I don't want to, because like we're holding 93 here. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I just don't know. I think we should wait for the open. Let's do that. Is that cool? Is that chill? Could do that.
Something like 50,000.
All right.
He could get curious.
Let's check this out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody was asking me in the beginning. Wearing a mask in 2025 is peak retard. She was deathly sick. She was very, very sick. Extremely sick. Like, thank you for wearing a mask. She didn't get everybody sick. She was insanely sick this day when she was filming.
His bet isn't just to get a cheap showdown as well. Sometimes he denies equity to a hand like King Queen. Sometimes he gets call from worse like pocket tens. Or something like 8-9 suited that was messing around but then just made a pair.
Yeah, we're still waffling around here. I'm glad we're not trading this. Whoa. That's some intense focus right there.
Someone in the chat saying that Peter won $3 million on HCL. Go Peter. I would love to watch a long stream where Peter's just torching his opponents. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Marcus with the 2-pair. I can smell it. Uh-oh. That's what I'm looking for.
Gutter does not come in for rips.
No, it does not, and
He's going for it. He's snap reaching for chips.
you'd have to imagine he finds a bluff here, considering he has the 8 high. It's very difficult to get to the river with a worse hand than this.
I have
Yeah,
nothing,
this
by
is
the
a
way,
very
if you were
uncomfortable
curious.
river for Marcus now. He thought he was just smooth sailing with 2-pair, but
Yeah, he still beats all the bluffs, or I should say all the missed draws. It's funny, if he hadn't given up the strength of his hand with that win so quickly, he could consider the check raise. But I just think he's not ever trying to get his opponents to fold something better than the jack here, because it's mostly an ace.
Either you got really lucky or I got really lucky.
Marcus is deep in the blender right now. Dude.
Do you get what he's saying with that?
it's deep.
Agree with Peter right there.
No button, no button.
This is a big swing, whether he calls or not. If he folds, he has 132K. If he calls, he has
Hold on.
100.
Tao Trade says, you got really lucky, Rips. Yes, I got lucky by bricking the river and having absolutely nothing. I agree with you. Good take.
80K.
Rips is really staring him down.
It was luck that I bricked out on the river. I agree. 100%.
What do you think about the stare down when your opponent's bet on the river? I feel like it's usually a hand.
Oh, let's go, Rips.
Come on.
There you go, Rips.
Yes. Fuck
Some
yes.
life.
Yeah, I
That
showed.
makes sense.
You stink.
I'm so bad.
You stink.
He said I flopped it.
Yeah.
Oh, you stink.
No bluff. I flopped it.
No bluff, I flopped it. Oh, Marcus on the moon. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Flop 2-pair.
All right, so we got this Squid Game, which I think
Counterfeit
a
river.
number
good
of chips
times.
have already been given out.
Good times. Ah, music. Good times. Yeah, I showed him because we're playing Squid Game, not because Marcus is one of my best friends. I showed because we're playing Squid Game, and in order to collect the Squid token, you have to show your cards. I had to show if I want to collect a Squid, so. The way that it works. That is the way that it works. All right, we are now 22 minutes before the open. Let's go ahead and smash the like button, because if we get to 600 likes, I do giveaways. We're gonna do some giveaways in here. But the board pairing the ace was just like the perfect bluff card for me. It ruins if he has 2-pair. I do have a lot of misdraws though. It was a very risky play. But when you know your opponent, Marcus is not the kind of person who's gonna call there, in my opinion. But it also, it was nice to show the bluff because it puts him on the moon. I think it was that episode that I had him play back at me when I flopped a really sick hand against him. Possible predictions off the open. Well, if Apple catches up, I think we'll continue to rip. to the sky. Apple's been compressed because of their earnings yesterday. If Apple becomes a buy off the open, which I think they should because of the share buybacks, you know, then I think we rip. Lots of handy lose due with the paired board backs pressure. Exactly right. That was the only line that I had. The ace pairing on the board was beautiful. Like, I'm not going to let off there. I mean, I'm in late position. Everything worked out perfectly, exactly how I wanted to in that hand. I couldn't have crafted it better, other than if I had hit my gut shot, you know. If I hit my gut shot, then obviously the line changes, but there you have it. We're still squeezing. Shorts are getting blasted on this move. My God, previous day high. Whoever called for that, you got it. Mike Z says, good stream, brother. Got to head out for now. Locked out my XFA. Make another bag for us all at open. We'll try. We'll see. We'll try. No promises. Yeah, his two pair sucks now. Correct. It's just like, this is the perfect card. It's very similar to kind of like what the bluff that Airball tried, but you got to know your opponent there with Keating. Very similar to that Airball bluff, but somewhat similar, I should say. All right, I'm going to try this up here just because it's still kind of squeezing. If we do get a pullback, I want to try to add into it, but you know, we're just squeezing here. Let's see if we get a pullback around 40s at all. Watching here. Not a huge pullback, but a slight little hesitation. If we pulled back to like 22, it'd be nice. Watching here. Would love a pullback to 22, to be honest. Earthquake off the coast of southern Argentina. Breaking news. Anybody out there? If we peek back above these 40s, this is gonna be lovely. There's gonna be a little bit of resistance up to that level, but after we clear out 40s, we should slam in like 47 or so. We're just trying to time it. A bit difficult. There's a lot of liquidity above those 40s, believe it or not. If we got that pullback to 22, it'd be insane. Yeah, they're still squeezing. We should have some liquidity turning on right at 9:15 as well. So we're in a little bit of a interesting spot here. Clear out above 40 gives us that 47 tickle. Okay, watch this. There's a player right there at 40, but we should pop him or her. S&P is still rallying too. 56.70 is line in the sand right now for the S&Ps, but I think we pop above that with this push above 40s here. Watch this. Should come up and just tickle it. Just. If we get that pullback to 22, we can add. Watching. Slight pullback. We have to clear back above 30s here, which we are. I really want to get this 40 pop into 47. I'm trying to be very patient for this. And we are like 20 seconds away from this 9:15 lick coming in. I love this jazz flute, by the way. This is lovely. Okay, there's your 9:15. Let's see if we get this injection that we've been waiting for here. That big extension above 40 is choice. That's the one I'm waiting for. We're almost at that 22. Okay, 22, repop. Watching. We should reclaim 22 here. We should. Watching here. A lot of overhead supply. Hold. Okay, this should be the reclaim of 22. Should be. Should be the reclaim of 22 here. Watching. Still not reclaiming 22. Very surprising, actually. Should get this pop up and over. There's not that much liquidity above, which makes me think that we're going to sweep this. Okay, reclaim at 22. Hold the reclaim, and then we should rally back through 35. Thing is, I might have to exit this and then rejoin this position, which would be an annoyance, but I'm still confident that we're gonna hold at least around like 05, I guess. That's where they're kind of resting liquidity here, but we are drifting. I mean, that was a big old drift here. I didn't expect this pullback all the way down to 100, that's for dang sure. Yeah, we should have just waited until the market opened, I guess. Whatever. See if we get this pop back up. Reclaiming those 15s, then bring us back above those 20s. Let's see. If we start to pop back up, this is going to be pretty violent, I would think. Okay, 15, hold 15s and we should go. Hold 15s, top of that volume shelf. I don't know, the music keeping me level-headed right now, to be honest with you. Yeah, I didn't expect that big of a drift down, that's for sure. I really thought 22s were going to hold there. So that's kind of the new line in the sand, I suppose. If we re-clear above 22, then, I mean, this thing's gone. We'll see. I'm not sure why we're not getting a lot of liquidity entering into the market still. This close to 9 a.m. I'm sorry, 9:30 rather. I'm actually surprised. Like, it's just drifting. I guess we should have waited. All right. Those are done. Those are blown. Is what it is. I should have waited. I didn't have the patience. Oh well. Good news is that we're going to get a lot of engagement on that. If we pull back to 20,093, it'll make a lot of sense. But I thought we would have had at least one little pop in that drift there, but whatever. Bad read. Oh well. Yeah, I probably should have waited. Oh well. What are you gonna do? I'm surprised that we didn't have more people coming into the market. Like we just drifted the whole time. I'm surprised it was very low liquidity too. Really thought we'd tag 5670 in the S&Ps, but we didn't. Meta started rolling, Google started rolling, Amazon started rolling. We didn't get one single pop. Crazy though. I was shocked by that. Thought we'd get that nice little reclaim, but oh well. What you gonna do? I mean, too much buying on the way up is still like, this is zero liquidity right now. It's like completely sucked out. Should've waited, should've waited. Came down to 20,100. Well, I'm gonna wait for the market open now. What is the chart above my head? This is Bookmap. Yeah, I'm surprised that we had that much drifting. Just the whole time, just drifting. Do you have another 20 pack? Nah, it takes me I gotta buy them. Takes me a while. That's the only thing. Like if I could fire up another 20 pack, I would, but you know, it takes a while to buy them. It takes like 25 minutes to buy those things. I'm surprised that we didn't have any volume coming in after that push. Like zero. It just drifted. I thought for sure we'd have some type of volume. Oh well. I agree. I've asked them to do the option where you can buy multiple at a time, but it is what it is. Oh, this is my jam, by the way. 5 minutes, just hit back button twice, then untick and rebuy? Yeah, they're 50% off right now too. So I probably want to wait. Yeah, I feel like the ideal scenario would be a pullback before the buy. Yeah, 100 back down below 100. Dude, in hindsight, what an easy short, right? But still, I mean, if you tell me to short it up there, I don't see it that way at all. I just see us getting a nice little pullback and then popping back up. But nobody's in the market right now. Everybody's just waiting for the market to open. Whatever. What are you gonna do? All right, we're inside 5 minutes. Let's get the likes up. Let's see. We are currently at 438 likes. We can get more than that. We can get more than that. They'll send you 20 codes to rebuy for 80% off with the email telling you they close the PAs. Okay, cool. Then I'll do that. I could see us, like, dude, at this rate, if there's nobody buying this, which is crazy, I could see us giving back the whole thing. We could totally give back the whole move. It's crazy. That looks accurate. All right, 3 minutes till Boomtown. Be right back. And we're back. All right, let's see how this open treats us. It looks like sellers are completely in control right now. But anything can happen. Anything can change. I don't know. It feels like kind of they want to give back this whole move, I suppose. Like Meta's going straight down. Apple's not holding any kind of bids. I just see us sweeping that previous day high liquidity. Now we're just like meandering back down. We got 30 seconds to Boomtown. 30 seconds, everybody. 15 seconds. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. Here we go. Markets are open. They're looking kind of heavy here. Can we hold below 80s? Some bids are stacking up. Weird opening, very soft. '80s are the line in the sand here. Apple's drifting lower. Looks like hundreds are holding for now. Maybe. Point of control just moved to 107 halves. The question becomes, is 5,700 going to get it tagged in the S&Ps? Apple's going straight down, Nvidia up, Microsoft up, Google back up. Curious to see if this is going to continue to squeeze here. Right now, just drifting. Line of the sand again at 100. A lot of bids there. What to do? Does anybody sell through these hundreds? That's the question. A little dicey here at hundreds. Wow, big seller. Huge seller. Are they going to hold this roll? Big chunky seller. Underneath hundreds. Are we going to reject hundreds now? Crazy amounts of exchange here, below hundreds. Still weak. Still weak. Yeah, it's still a tricky opening here. If we break these 70s, I think we could trade down below 40s. There's some liquidity at 50s, but we just have to hold this break. S&Ps are so weak too. Apple's just going off a cliff. See if we break these 50s. There's a 130 player at 50s here. Be interesting to see if we actually break below this. Big player there? Well, yeah, we took him. Okay. Watching this refresh here, we're crushing through the previous month high. We are rolling. What to do? So we refreshed underneath 50. Took off 5. Took off 3. I don't like this popping back up. Whatever. Yeah, Apple's the one that's dunking on everybody right now. Good covers on those lows, though. Sweeping that previous month high. Not an easy market, right? All right, I'm gonna cover it. So that puts us up on the day, $13,190. Good start to the month. Almost 30K in 2 days. One of these days, like, that's just gonna give me just the juiciest open. I'm telling you, one of these days, dude. Oh God, I can't wait. It's just gonna give me like the sweetest, juiciest open, and I'm just gonna bang it for 100 G's. Whatever. Nah, dude, no. We're not any bad trades. Only bad trade we took this morning was this one. Look, I'll show it to you. This was the, well, that was fine. This one right here, dude. This blew all of our Apex accounts. I'm gonna post that right now. Post that on Twitter. Watch how much engagement this post gets, by the way. I guarantee you this will get more views, more engagement than me posting that I made, whatever, 300 and something thousand. I'm sorry, Rips. I don't care. Like, the thing is, like, I don't actually care. Like, I really don't care. Just do it again. I don't actually care. If you think I'm upset about this, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I made $13,000 today. That's all I really care about, you know? Like, I actually don't care. Lost my Apex PA accounts today live on stream when I shorted, or no, I longed, when I longed the exact top of the market. Oh no! Wait, no. Awful trade. I'm gonna do a saddy face. Awful trade. It was an awful trade. No, I didn't have much in this account. I was up like $1,600 per account. This was day 3 of me trading them. I will be back on Monday trading 20 new evals, which I hope to pass quickly. Friday P&L. What is this? I'm gonna have ChatGPT add this up for me. Yeah, no. This is rage bait right here. I'm trying to get rage bait. What is the total P&L on this? There are 20 accounts. That was my second set of PAs. So, second set of PAs. Apex is 1 day pass. But just pay close attention to how much engagement this post gets. It's going to be insane. I'm excited. Tyler says, are you failing those on purpose, Ripsy, just to keep the promo going? You know, contrary to popular belief, I actually do enjoy making money. So, you know, I would say the answer is no. It does cost me money to buy these accounts, believe it or not. Ooh, 103,000. Juicy. There we go. What else can I add to this post? How else can we make this more juicy? What else can we do here? How do we get more engagement? Lost my PA accounts today live on stream when I long the exact top of the market. Awful trade. I will be back on Monday trading 20 new evals, which I hope to pass quickly. Friday P&L, blah. What should I do? What else should I do? Hands on your head picture. But what do I do? See above? No, I'm not gonna put that. Well, I will be back on Monday. I could change that to like, okay, hold on. This might be good. Actually considering taking a very long break from trading. I have not been able to figure out this market for months now. Boom. I think we got it. Yes. All right, we got him. That's what it was missing. That's what it was missing. And then I'm gonna put a thumbs down. There we go. All right, and posted. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. All right, back to reality here. That was fun. Back to reality. So we're done in Tradeify. We made 13,190 in our Percy. What else do we do now? Oh, giveaways. That's what we do. Folks want to do a giveaway? I'm in for it. All right, let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. Wait, I should have done a picture like this. I should have done a thumbnail. Why didn't I do a thumbnail? Oh. Dang it. We didn't do a thumbnail. Let's see here. How many likes do we have? Dude, we only have 580 likes. We need 600. We need 600 likes. Use code RIPS, it'll help you pass that. All right, we need 19 more likes. Okay, there we go. Asking ye shall receive. There we go. All right, let's do a giveaway here. Ripsmod, if you would please, the links. JK said, found your channel yesterday. You're so entertaining. It's refreshing seeing a different strategy. Wish you all the best. I'll be tuning in often. Thanks, buddy. I mean, we often don't lose on this stream. I will say that. It's just, I broke my rule, dude. I was like, I'm going to wait until the market opens. Although, you know what? Here's the honest truth. And I'm just going to be real with you because I don't thank you, C-Doug. I never sugarcoat things, but like, I'm just being straight up with you. All right. And this is probably going to ruffle some feathers, but like, I'm happy that I was able to trade my real money account instead of a prop account off the open. And I don't think I would have been able to do that had I got into the Apex accounts off the open. Do you know what I mean? And I'm just being real with you. Like, I know that I'm Mr. Prop guy and like, hey, come trade props with me. But like, I'm sorry, but I'm just being honest with you. Like, I'm very happy that I did not trade a prop account off the open and I got to nail that trade that I saw. And dude, trust me, I wanted to make 50K on that trade, but the market gave me exactly what it gave me. Like, I can't control that. It's not gonna, like, I would have made 50K if it breaks 20,000. I would have made $50,000 on that trade, but you know, but like for real, like that cost me, let's just say $5,000. I made $13,000. Like that to pay for the accounts, right? And I'm just being like this is how I really feel about it, right? I'm stoked that I traded this one. Like, I'm happy about that. So anyway. All right, let's do the giveaway. Go ahead and click on the thing that says we've done Apex, we've done Tradeify. Let's do Tradeify again. All right, click the one that says Tradeify sale. Click that one. Hey, Ribs, how do you handle the stress or pressure when it comes to handling so many accounts? Dude, and again, like, I'm not trying to pick favorites or anything, but like, dude, Tradeify is the least stressful trading experience I've ever had when it comes to props. I wake up, I know exactly what I need to hit. I hit it and then I'm done. And it's just, it keeps me like right in this easy line of trading where it's just like, I wake up, I nail the trade and I'm done. The thing that's hard about being a streamer that's trading multiple prop accounts is that, like, that was a good setup and I nailed it, but now I have to go and wait for another setup, which I didn't. I didn't wait for a good setup. I was trying to get like a small little like 2 or 3 point bounce, and I levered into it way too heavily and I paid the price. I lose my account. So, you know, it's like, it's difficult for sure. But hey, if you look at the track record on the stream, like we're handling it pretty well. I think we're handling it pretty well. But it's difficult. I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy. But this is my 11th year of trading. I think that I have a little bit of a leg up versus the competition. I can handle this, but like on a day like today, like you heard me say, I was like, I should probably wait till the open. I was like, let me jump in because I just wanted to get it done. Real thought was like, I just want to get this done. I want to get these points, and then I want to trade my live account, my personal account, off the open. That's probably why I rushed it, because inherently I was like, I don't want to waste a good open on a prop account. You know what I mean? Like I wanted to go. I wanted to get it done, get it out of the way. But hey, it's on me. It's on me. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like, dude, the market, blah, blah, blah. Like, dude, I broke my rule. I was supposed to not trade that. And a part of me was like, just trade it. And then I traded it and I blew the account. So that's the reality of it. Everything in this right here, 100% my fault. 100% my fault. Easily avoidable, didn't avoid it. My fault. My fault. All right, let's do this. Okay, Rib Squad, one more time since I started yammering like an idiot. I know, I was gonna wait until the market. I broke my own rule. I'm an idiot, trust me. Okay, click the one that says Tradeify sale, scroll down, and it says become a live funded trader in 3. Clear. Hold on, wait, don't type it in yet. Oh my God, that would have been so sick if we got that when I was in the trade. So freaking annoying. Well, actually, that we got those lows, but that would have been sick. What snapped? Shine Bomb just said better conditions being achieved with respect to U.S. tariffs. President Scheinbaum of Mexico, she was speaking. Okay, become a live funded trader in 3 clear blank. Type in the word. Everybody's doing it already. Good. There you go. I wanted, dude, in my head, you have to understand, I'm very optimistic when I'm trading. We had that short on and I'm just like, dude, just hold it. And then like we get down there and it's like, it's not gonna break. So I have to start peeling off contracts. It just sucks. I'm so optimistic in my trades. I'm like, dude, this is gonna be the one, 50K live on stream. Nah, how about 13K? All right, fine. Okay, market, you win. You win, market. You win. Oh, but like, dude, if we would have had, that news come out. Oh boy, see? Now we're gonna trade 20,000. Difference between 13K and 50K. Big deal. Anywho. All right, so if you win the giveaway, we're going to do turbo round today. So make sure you're caught up to the stream at where we're talking right now. Right now, it is 9:52 and 52 seconds. So make sure you're caught up to the stream. It could go the other way too. No, because my stop was in profit. The most I could have made, or the least I could have made on that trade was $2,000. So my stop was in the profit when I opened the trade. Well, not immediately, but like, dude, I can't lose on that trade once I'm in the profit because I moved my stop. So. Oh, wait, hold on. Ribsmod just said, show your post. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. Yeah, we got him. It worked. It worked. Person said, brother, you made 300K on your personal in April, LOL. This guy. Why is it you only take losses on prop firms and not the real money brokerage accounts? Is it that you're more aggressive since it's sim money and you can just reload another 20 with a click of a button? I mean, it was just a bad trade, really. Use code RIPS, it'll help. Stay strong, but to be honest, we'll join the other break. I feel sad for the people that are supportive that they don't get it. This guy sucks. Oh, I love it. Bummer, I just activated my PA account with Apex user code, only did 100K. Well, hey, that's good. Look at, I have to go through, this is what I have to do on all these stupid bots. Hide, block. Hide, block. How annoying is this? There. Whoops, can't see that. Okay, that's too much fun. All right, all right, here we go. Let's roll. Let's roll. Here we go. Top Gun Trader in the mix. Let's go, baby. We're doing a lightning round, by the way, so 30 seconds to claim. Just type anything in the chat so that we stop the timer. Someone said they'll join you on the break. I know, I feel bad for that person. And lightning round, next person. Savage. Dude, what would you like? You're in Discord. Let's see if they're even watching the stream. Add another month. Got you. See that? Quickness. Next person. Crypto trades. What can I get for you? You are good until August now. Yo, MC. What's your thing again? Are you actually in MC right now? Because I feel like you won a month of MC. What was your thing in MC? What's your? Can you write something on Discord so I can add it to you? More MB. Let me see. More MB. Yes, there you are. Wait, what happened? I thought you were in here. Oh, back in April. Snap. How have you never won a month before? Okay, next. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna add the free month. FX Lifeline. You're the next winner, buddy. Got the pan flute going and everything, dude. All right, you're good. Cancel your auto renew. You're good until June 2nd, Mr. Crypto Trades. Yes, there was, fat guy. It was Scheinbaum, President Scheinbaum of Mexico. All right, 30 seconds is up. Next person, Skunked Ape in the building. I think we'll do 2 more. Dude, yeah, I know. Dude, what up? Yeah, what's your username? Are you on Discord already? Skunked Ape, I can't find you there. Let me check on X. Oh my god, the rage bait is working. There you are, Skunked Ape. All right, let's send you a message. MC, got you. Yep, I got you. It's just Skunked Ape, I'm guessing. All right, next winner. Young Saquon. There you go, buddy. Boop. I gave you 40 seconds. Next person. W. Kevin. 15 seconds. News time? Yeah, we do have a little bit of news coming out here. Factory orders. Lower than expected, 0.2 lower. Think. You're welcome. All right, what would you like? Free month of MC or Apex? Oh, dude, you won back in 2024. My guy. Apex, gotcha. All right, two more. James L. Remember, this is for any size you want. Yo, James, talk to me, baby. What would you like, sir? And what's your username? Dude, this is gonna be the biggest post of this month, I think. It's funny because on April 1st, I did the same thing. I blew PA accounts on April 1st. All right, nice work there. Cold morning. I got you. Next winner. MB. My Beezy. This movie sounds like stage selection music for a video game. Rips, you responded. Wait, which one are you, Landon? Wait, were you the one that said I sucked? Was that you? wait, no. I think, yeah, that's the guy. He's just trolling, dude. Spastric, he's trolling. Wait, were you trolling, or you think I really suck? If you be honest, do you think I really suck? I could agree with you. I probably do. All right, next person. Oh, you're trolling? Dang it. Yeah, you should have just been like, yeah, double down on the troll. Dude, I think you're a fucking terrible trader, bro. Trick McNeely. Anybody know what movie that's from? Trip McNeely. All right, this is gonna be the last one because everybody's so slow. Oh, wait, ooh, just in the nick of time. How about that? Just in the nick. What would you like? And you do follow me, nice. What would you like? I'll do one more. What would you like? Oh my gosh, markets are booling. Got you, Apex. All right, last one, for real, last one. Ready? And if they don't claim, I'm gonna roll it again. So don't delay. Act today. Uh-oh. It's danger zone time. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and night car. Oh, NYC Arc. Night car. NYC Architect, triple eights. What's this person's name? Night car Architect. That was funny. Here, Apex. What's your username though? Let's try this one. Let's see. It's probably the same, right? Nope. What's your username? I'm putting you on the clock right now. Okay, just 1 8. Oh, 2 8s. I see. And you do follow me. Wow. Well, congratulations to all of our winners, everybody. That's gonna do it for my week. Just a disappointing end to the week, I tell you. Oh, you already won a free Apex on last Friday. Dude, what's with you on Fridays? My man. Congrats, 1 free Apex. There you go. Sending you the code right now. I got you, buddy. Don't worry. I found you. I found you. Let me get the code. Dude, imagine if I would have longed where I covered. Well, I mean, I would have, never mind. That wouldn't have worked. I'm just trying to find ways that I could have made 50 grand today, but whatever. All right. That's it for me, folks. I hope you had a lovely week. I sure did. A lot of fun. Finishing up the month so far in our Percy Jackson with like, what are we at here? Almost 30K on the month so far. Total overall profit, we're sitting at $641,000. Oh my. I just want to get to 1 million. That's my goal. I want to get to 1 million. 1 million. So hope you'll join me on that journey. We'll be back at it again Monday. If you're going to drink and drive, if you're going to party this weekend, do not drink and drive. You call it Uber, call a Lyft. Don't ruin your life over something so stupid like that. Like seriously, I mean it. Think about it. If you're like, I'm fine to drive. No, you're not. Stop it. It's so cheap. Call an Uber, call a Lyft. Knock it off. Stop being a knucklehead. And folks, I'll see you bright and early on Monday. We'll be back at 8 o'clock this weekend. Or 8 o'clock. Man, my brain is going too fast from my mouth. 8 o'clock on Monday. I hope y'all have a great weekend. I'll see ya on Monday. Take care, everybody. Discord folks, don't go anywhere. See ya. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.